Welcome back, guys. A couple of things right at the beginning. I've turned off the day-night cycle because I'm going to be doing a whole load of building. There is apparently a mod called Time Warp, which allows you to gives you a button somewhere. I will get that mod eventually, and I'll tell you more about it when I get it and show you it in action. What else have I done that I need to tell you about? Kind of not a lot. I've literally just let it run. Just to get some cash so we can do some stuff. We are going to be doing a lot of expansion very, very quickly. And that's all going to be time-lapse. But before we get into that, there's a couple of things that I do want to do. Yeah, let me show you this first. Let's take a look at the traffic situation. And you'll see, right, that over here, it's like massively congested, right? As you'd expect, because like these whole areas are being fed just by these one entrances, okay? And I know at least one person has left me a comment about this, like quite rightly so. We got over here, kind of not too bad, but like I said, I'm going to put an extra junction in here to feed this as well, which will take the pressure off this. So right, let's get on with it. Enough talking. Let's get on with it. Right, let's pause the game for a sec, because what we're going to do is we're going to rip this out and we're going to put in a junction here. Now I'm just kind of looking at this and thinking, how am I going to do it? Because I want like as much space as possible. So I think what we'll do, I think we'll try and put it in. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can get it in there. Misses. So interchange. Oh no, this is a big old asset, isn't it? It's very cool though. Very cool. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, do we kind of move it down a bit, and then redo it? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's move it down a bit. Let's take those back. In fact, you know what? I'm going to end up redoing that because I don't like the way they're joining up to that anyway. So let's get rid of that. Do I need to trim those back? I'll see if I can do it without trimming those back. So I'm thinking more along the lines of something like that. Yeah, that's kind of sort of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Do I rotate it more like that? Yeah, you know, yeah, just a touch back. Let's do it like that. I'm going to find some more intersections to use, but I really like this one. And funnily enough, designed and built by somebody who is a sub on my channel. What is it? Ag uses Navy. I don't know whether that's how he says it, but that's how it's spelled. Ag uses Navy. So, yeah. I like that there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Right, so let's hook this baby up kind of quickly. Because there's like so much to do. So much to do. Which way's going which way? Let's get the freeform on. What about if we go like to there? Is that too steep? Yeah, it's a little bit steep, but I think we'll cope. Yeah, let's do it like that, and that's better. Alrighty, so we got one end done. Now somebody said that I should have kept this elevated, and I'm kind of thinking that they might have a bit of a point. Kind of looks nice elevated. Kind of looks a bit sexier. What do you think? God, what the hell? Let's just elevate that damn thing. Why the hell not? Why wouldn't we? Let's get some aesthetics going on. Ooh. Bit of lag there. Am I going to use the? Yeah, I'm going to use this version. Now which one's going? Yeah, that's the one that's going that way. So. You know what? Let's just try doing it with a straight. See, like, why doesn't it elevate the whole thing? For goodness sake. Is it so difficult? Let's bring it up then. So page up. Is that the right height? Yeah, it's at 9 meters. See, like it takes it down again. Why are you taking it down? I don't want it to go down. I just want you to go like straight across here at the same height. Man, that's kind of frustrating. What about if we go up to there? Will it do it? Yeah, it still takes it down. It really shouldn't do that, should it? Let's page down. Let's take that out. Now, see, now it'll stay at the same height. Weird. Yeah, let's take it out to about there. Then we'll go freeform and see if we can get it to hook up. Ah, see, and then now it's going to do that again. How about that? So we're going to have the same messing around on the other one. I thought this was going to be so quick. Nothing's ever quick when I do it, is it? So let's bring you out like that. Wish you along here to... Let's have a little look at this. I think we're going to have to do this in sections to get it kind of reasonably straight. And there, boom. Alrighty, cool. So we've got a bit of elevated highway going on. Like it. You know, I might put another road going like on at ground level, like a 2-lane road along each side of it or something. Kind of make a bit of a feature out of it. Right, so we've got that one. Let's am I going to hook it up? Yeah, you know, I probably should. Let's upgrade to a 4-lane road. This section along here, and then we'll just kind of chop the end off, and we'll hook it up. That seemed like a... Oh, go away, bulldozer. Thank you. Like that. Right, so we've now got another route in. Now that's going to take some of the pressure off here. We'll do the same kind of sort of thing over here. And I'm thinking, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to use one of these little leafy fronds. So yeah, let's upgrade this to this one. Oh, cannot upgrade to this type. Why? Oh, I keep using the wrong freaking mouse key. So this is 6-lane, isn't it? Yeah, well, we're just going to use 4 to hook it up with. So let's do that. Just bring it around like that. Like that. There we go. Cool. All right. So we're hooked up at those ends. We want to put another one in here, I guess. Like that. There we go. Alrighty. Got a bit of elevated highway going on. Loving it. Right. Okay. So I wanted to put those in. I still need to hook those up, but I'll do that as part of the time lapse. Right. What am I going to do now? Right. We're going to jump into a time lapse. I'm going to increase the population density up here. Put in lots of side roads. Zone it all in. And I'm also going to throw in all the services, so police and fire and parks and all that kind of stuff. Why am I going to do this? Well, because at the moment we're only making a couple of thousand in terms of profit. We need to like kickstart that dramatically. So we're going to get a lot more people in, and then we're going to level them up by putting in all the parks and services. Because as you level buildings up, they pay more taxes, right? So putting in the services should pay for itself, and we should end up making a lot more money. So that's the plan. I'm going to do it over on this island. I'm going to do it over on this island. And then when we've done that, and hopefully we're making a lot more cash, then we're going to go up top and we're going to start messing around with these super tall buildings and put in some exciting stuff in there. Right. Let's get on with it. And we're off. Right. So let's get on with this. I think we're going to have this road upgraded. I think that's where we'll start with this process. All the time-lapse monkeys have gone now. I think we're going to have some quiet time. They're the time-lapse monkeys. You're the hardcore junkies. All terms of endearment, of course. Yeah, am I going to do that right down to there? Yeah, I am. And I'm going to do the same. Certainly down this middle road. Down here. And that's going to have to be... Oh, space already occupied. There's something there. No. Why can't I upgrade that? The upgrade to go... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so why can't I upgrade this road? Oh, I can. Okay, there's something there. I've got like a hospital or something in there. What have I got? Elementary school. Okay, we'll move that. Let's pop that over there. Pop you there. And hopefully now we should be able to finish upgrading this. There we go. There's always a reason. It's not always because I'm a complete bonehead. Usually I grant you, but not always. Do I... I've got space already occupied there. Because I've put something there as well. What have we got there? Firehouse. Okay, let's move you to that side. Let's put you... If I put you there, is that going to be safe? I think that's going to be... I think that'll work out okay. Does this really... Yeah. So I'm looking at that and thinking maybe that should be a bit tighter. Mind you, no, we're going to get that tile, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're going to get that tile as well. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get that tile. What the hell was I doing there? Let's unlock that. There we go. Then we got the whole thing that we can work with. Cool, because I want to do the whole thing. Okay. So we also want to upgrade this piece along here. So let's upgrade that to 4, so that people can get to the factories where they're working. And then, yeah. So this needs to be upgraded. Now I'm not going to be able to upgrade that section. That section I can. I'm really tempted to do this 6-lane. Yeah, I'm going to do this bit 6-lane. Alright, so we need to move this. We need to have a name for this. And I do want to make a centerpiece out of this at some point, because it's such an awesome building. Everything else should be okay. We can upgrade the rest, I think. Let's crank this down there. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. We're going to have this 6-lane, or... Nah, you know what? Let's have that 4. Let's have that 4-lane. Now, we've got some stuff down here that's going to need to be moved. So, police station. Yeah, I think we're going to move these services up here. A little bit further back. We'll move the firehouse as well. Let's have that. Oh, see, I'd like it next door. This is just slightly curved, though. And didn't we have a hospital as well? That's a busy corner shop. I thought we had a hospital here as well. We've got the Generosity. That's the hospital, isn't it? Yeah, that's the hospital. Should we move that? I think we're going to move the hospital. I think we're going to have the Generosity maybe over here. I want to do something over here as well. So many things I want to do. What's this? That's a clothing store. Okay. Right. So we can finish upgrading that bit now. So what do I want? I want the 4-lane, don't I? Yeah, I do. 4-lane and ba-bum. All right, cool. Now we've put those in. Now we can extend all of the 2-lane roads. So, I think I'm going to stick with this dirt road for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the dirt road for now. But I don't know. Maybe at this end, I think I'm going to just cut that back, and maybe we'll have it turn into this. I'm trying to get this to be fairly tight so that we can get buildings on the edge like that. There we go. And then we're going to come along here. I want the buildings pretty much down to the water's edge. So, because this is all high value around here, high land value. So we want to take advantage of that where we can, because I do want these buildings to level up. It's going to be really important, from a cash perspective, to get the buildings leveled up so that we can be making some actual money. because we've got so much that we want to do in terms of spending loads and loads of cash, and we don't want to be hanging around for a very long time, just waiting for cash to come in so that we can do things. So, what am I going to do with this bit? Am I going to follow this round? I think I'm going to follow this round. So let's bring it in like that. Around here. Now, what am I going to do here? What are we going to do here? Yeah, like, you know, I might go over that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go over it. 2, 3. I'm going to take it at 4, and I'm going to take this across here, elevated, like that, and bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll continue following the coast. That's not very elegant, but we can maybe do something about that later. And again, we want to be fairly tight to this. This is quite steep, as you can see. We might have to do something about that, because it's not very pretty, and I mean, this is quite a pretty beach. So, yeah, I might have to do something about that. Let's take that round. Like that. And then, am I going to go kind of right to the edge, or bring it in? I think I'll bring it in a little bit tighter. Bring it in under here. Like that. There we go. This is going to go all the way around the whole coast. Just following the coastline round. That's actually a little bit tight. Let's bring it out a little bit. There we go. That's better. Doesn't have to be like absolutely on the edge. Just kind of close-ish. There are some really nice assets that we're going to be using to kind of beautify the place. I've been kind of looking through all the new buildings, and there's really cool stuff like beach volleyball. That's going to be awesome. All kinds of marinas and fishing docks and fishing tour boats and all kinds of cool stuff. If you haven't got the After Dark expansion, then I would suggest buying it for 2 reasons. One, because there's cool stuff in, and because they gave us so much free stuff in the update. There were like 72 new buildings, as well as the day-night cycle and all that, because they didn't want people to be left behind if they hadn't, you know, if they couldn't afford to buy the expansion. But buying the paid expansion allows them to continue developing the game, which, let's face it, is exactly what we want them to do. So, yeah, support them and get the... Yeah. Let's bring that down like that. And no, that's too far. That's too far. So yeah, like, support them and get it. Like, why wouldn't you? So let's bring it down like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. This may get a little bit funky on the edges, and I may have to like adjust it or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, how far do I want to take that? You know what? I may end up redoing this. I think I'm probably going to end up redoing that road. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up redoing that road, because I do kind of like this whole road going around the outside thing. And yeah, we're going to, like, how aggressively am I going to follow this curve? Yeah, I go like that. That. The problem is, if you get too close to the edge, then it creates like flat terrain under the buildings, which doesn't look nice on the edges. Right, I think we just join up with this one. But the question is how, and I'm thinking we do the same kind of thing we did on the last one. Like, maybe come a little bit further. And then something, oh, no, come on. Something like that. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, I'm liking those. Now there is a park that I picked up. If I can find the damn thing. Now, where are you? It's yeah, it's Crystal Pillars. Ooh, it won't quite fit in there. Will it fit into that one? Won't quite fit. You know what? I really want this. It may not be enough. We may need something bigger on these ends. Yeah, we'll do something bigger later. Let's finish off these roads. So let's link this all the way down to the end. I think like that. Cool. Right now, all the side roads. Oh my God, this is going to be a bit of now. How did we do it? So we kind of want them curving like that kind of thing. Like all the way along. That's a bit much. Let's take the snap off so we can be a bit more kind of precise about the curves that we're going to have. As you can see, this is going to take a little bit of time. There's going to be like a lot of this stuff. Do I want one in there? Yeah, I think I kind of do. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I should probably be doing this with one of these other road types. I'm going to have to go around and upgrade them otherwise. You know, I think I'm going to switch to trees. Yeah, let's have a little bit more space. Yeah, I think we'll have the trees. I think it looks prettier. And then here I'm going to do something like maybe a little bit different. So like maybe bring that out like that, and then like that, just to be a bit different. Now up by the tower, I was looking at this a little bit earlier and wondering what the hell I was going to do. I'm going to go with a straight road. So I want it about, what, like there kind of thing. Will that go across the back? No, of course it won't. Oh, come on, go in. Not quite straight, but sometimes having things that aren't quite straight just gives things a little bit more character. I don't know. If I put the snap to on, I can actually get some straight roads coming off the back of this. I'm gonna kind of carry those on straight. Yeah, this bit, I might do this bit like kind of sort of straight-ish. So I think we're going to take that out. Take that out. Yeah. This I'm probably going to bend the other way, aren't I? Because I've been bending those that way. So that one wants to bend the other way. What's that? That's generosity. That's the one I've just put in. Let's just move that a little bit further up there. We'll move that one a little bit further up there. Okay, then we'll take that road back. We will put in a straight piece of road across the back of these, like that. Cool. All right, and then like, yeah, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Yeah, we'll do something slightly different. I was going to bring them straight up, but that'll put the junctions a bit close together. So I think what we'll do is maybe have them at a bit of an angle. Like that. Yep. Liking that. Oh, I'm starting to think of all kinds of things that we can do. Yeah, I want to leave a kind of an open area there because I think we might do something in there. Now, same with this kind of thing. I'm now thinking. Now, this is the kind of the main road, but that's kind of the central line, isn't it? So, yeah, we may have a bit of remodeling going on here. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of remodeling going on. Let's get rid of this. And now this was 6 lane, wasn't it? Yeah, this was 6 lane. So we'll... Oh, no. I wanted freeform. Let's get the old freeform tool. And, get rid of this stupid bulldozer. So, we want to come in kind of like that there. And we'll do something on this side as well. So we'll try and get this to come off. It's very difficult to get. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's have something like that there. Right, cool. And then, what are we going to do with this part here? I'm thinking, see if this is the main bit, where should our services be? Now I'm thinking we maybe move these over to this part here. So like maybe we have the generosity there, and then we'll move these two like either side of it, like there and there. There we go. Alrighty. So I'd like to kind of mirror this thing over here. So we'll have a fairly straight bit of road. Is that far enough? That's not far enough out, is it? No. We want it kind of there, don't we? And then we'd want a road coming up like that, and then like that kind of thing. And I used the wrong road type, of course, so let's just quickly upgrade that. Cool. Okay, we're kind of, sort of getting something. Right, all of these need to... I'm seriously tempted to just redo them. I think we're going to redo these. Let's just redo them. So, we want to hook that one up, so let's do that first. So, a bit of freeform, and we'll hook it up like that. And then, now we want these to be kind of, sort of mirroring what we had on the other side. So, kind of like that kind of thing. What's the spacing like over here? Let's just double check what kind of spacing I had. So I had just like a bit of a gap in between. So we'll try and get the same kind of thing over here. So I'll take the snap off again so that I can be a bit more precise with the angles. Too much. This could look nice. This could look nice. It could look crap, of course. But I'm hoping that it's going to turn out nice. I'm really hoping it's going to turn out nice. I tell you what I was thinking about while I'm doing this. I was thinking about John Keegan and the John Keegan Chronicles. Now, a lot of you, being hardcore junkies, you'll know about John Keegan. If you don't know about John Keegan, you should go and watch my John Keegan Chronicles videos. There's only like 5 of them. But it was something I did in SimCity, and I really enjoyed doing them. And a lot of people who watched them really enjoyed those series. So I was thinking of like maybe doing some like John Keegan stuff, like in Cities Skylines. I don't know what you think about that idea. If you've got an opinion, feel free to drop me a line. Right, how? Yeah, that's probably about the kind of thing that we want. Right, and then what are we going to do over here? Now, what I wanted to do was to kind of do like the opposite. So, like that. So we've got like everything's curvy. I do kind of like the style we've got going on with this. Yeah, I must admit, I'm kind of liking how that's going. This bay area. So this is curving this way. So hang on, how should it? So it goes that way. So it goes that way. So this one would go kind of like that. Okay. All right. I think we've got it now. So this one would come like that. This one. That. All right. Okay. Can live with that. Come right out there. And I really hope that like once we get the taller buildings in, that this is going to look nice. That's kind of the plan. But man, there's a lot of this to do. There's a lot of this to do. Right, we need to get rid this road. Completely redo that. We'll get rid of that as well. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, with the trees. With the trees, Skye. Focus. Try not to be a bonehead for like just like for a few minutes. Man, you can see that there's a hell of a lot that needs to get done. This we might do. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a bit of a circly thing. That's that elementary school again, isn't it? That needs to be moved again. I don't want it in the middle of there. I'm going to move the elementary school over there, I think. Maybe there. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so this, I think we'll have a bit of a circle going on. Like a wonky circle, not like an accurate circle, but like a wonky circle. Like that. We'll do, I don't know what we'll do on the other side, but something equally weird, I would imagine. So let's have that like that. We're leaving a bit of a gap there, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So what are we going to do with this? I've absolutely kind of no idea. How about we just run it like straight out there, and we'll do the same with this one. Just run it like almost straight out there. You know, I gotta say, liking how it's kind of developing. Now, am I gonna have roads coming off this bit? And should I? You know what? I think I'm gonna curve this bit because I think it'll look nicer if we kind of curve it a bit like that. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got this. I'm gonna leave that area for now. I'll kind of think about what we're gonna do in that area. So, and like the same with that area as well, I think. So we've got this road to deal with. So I'm gonna redo this road because I want it to kind of sort of more mirror this. So maybe we bring it like up round like this kind of thing. And then, like, hang on, well, maybe we hook it up to a few of these. So, like, maybe we bring it round, like, through this area. Maybe to, like, about there, right? Okay. And then maybe we run, no. Whoops, what the hell am I doing? Maybe you run that like that kind of thing, and then we have like so. These go that way, and then this goes that way. There we go. Alrighty. I've got to say I'm kind of liking how this is going. So now we had that as a circle there. Do we kind of do a similar thing over here? That would need to come out a little bit, wouldn't it? Like that kind of thing. Yep. Kind of like that pattern that we've got going on there. Now, this area, I think I'm going to leave for now, and I'm going to have a think about how I want to kind of handle that. We've got that coming out there like that. Now, I could put another one of these super tools in over there, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Right, so we've got a massive population increase over there, so we need some places for them to work. So, what we're going to do, first thing we're going to do is move this fire station up to... That'll do. And then we're going to upgrade this road with this. All the way along here. Cool. Am I going to extend that down to the coast? I think I'm probably going to extend that down to the coast. I've upgraded it to the trees version, which I kind of didn't want to do, but let's switch that back. There we go. I might leave that like that. Yeah, probably leave that like that. Right, let's go back to the freeform. Now, where are we going to go with this? I think maybe we bring it around like that. Yeah. Now, this bit here, I think what we'll do is we'll take that back and then we'll upgrade... Oh, I was going to say we'll upgrade that, but I guess we're putting it in again. Oops. What I'm thinking is we bring this round as kind of a second major road that we can take side roads off. And like maybe we do similar kind of thing down there. Yep, okay, cool. Right, let's bang in some side roads then. And I'm going to space these maybe a little bit more. Do I even want to hook these? Yeah, I'm going to hook them up, I think. So, and I've done it with that again, and I didn't want to use that. I want to use these. So let's upgrade that again. And go back to the freeform. It's all very wavy. Don't you like this idea? Am I taking it too far? I usually try to take these things, like, way too far. What am I going to do with this end piece? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. So if I'm not quite sure, we'll kind of just leave it. So I think that piece will just hook up like that. And then, yeah, I think these will just do like this. This one might put it like a double curve in. Like that. And then finally, like that. All right, cool. So then we can put just some straggly bits on this end. Oh, I've got one of those telephone. I was going to say telephone pole. One of those electricity things in the way. This one still going to bring out like that, I think. Now, what are we going to do here? Maybe we just do kind of that kind of thing. Now, what are you complaining about? What can possibly be in the way of that? Okay, it won't do it, so screw it. Am I going to extend that? No, but I'm going to put another one in over here. You can see this is going to be a pretty massive expansion of this area. Got the fire station there. We'll do something like that, and then same kind of deal here, like that. Like, how far back are we going to go? I think probably to there. I think we'll maybe make that the limit of it for now. Do we want to do something through here? Yeah, I think we probably do. So let's have that running up there, like that, and down into this area like that. Cool, alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, few last bits to do. So we'll have one there. How are we going to do this kind of area? How about if we have one up there, and we'll have another one that kind of curves up like that. Cool. Alrighty. We'll need to do something on the other side as well, but I think it's going to be maybe residential on the other side. I don't know, or it might be something completely different. We'll see. Okay. So, let's crank this up with some zoning. So, now we're going to want some commercial in here. So, I think we're going to mix it up a little bit. And, like, what density are we going to go for? I think around the Bay Area it's all going to be, like, low density. But we're going to put some bits of commercial in here. So, let's take some of this out. We'll have a few bits of... Oh, try using the right tool. We'll have a few bits of commercial in here. Like that and like that. And then, I don't know, do we make this kind of a commercial bit? This bit? What do you think? Yeah, let's make this a bit of a commercial bit. So, let's have commercial all in there and around the edges as well. Make this a bit of a... I don't know, this may end up being like a touristy thing. We'll see. We will see. Because we've got to use the After Dark stuff, so we maybe have some, I don't know, some nightlife or something going on. Yeah, I'm going to extend that a bit. Yeah, apparently I am. Am I going to extend it there? Yeah, apparently I am. Okay, so we've got that bit there. We'll have another commercial bit then over here to kind of balance that. So this is going to be commercial up here, all around here and inside. Coolness. And then out this side, yeah, we'll have a couple of blocks here. Yeah, like there, or maybe one further down. Yeah, some maybe here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I don't know if I could do the John Keegan Chronicles down here. I think maybe. It might be worth a bit of a try. Right, so then we're going to zone like that area. Boom, all low density residential. Now that does mean that I've now zoned in the bay. So, and I don't want that zoned in, at least at the moment. So we're just going to go round and take that out all around the bay area. I may end up doing something different around the bay, but for now I want to leave that exposed. Wow, those time-lapse people are getting like a long time-lapse, aren't they? You're probably wishing you'd watched the time-lapse version now. Well, sorry. You've decided to watch me do all this nonsense. Listen to me witter on while I did it. Alright, cool. Okay, so we've got that up there. We now want to zone all of this in as industrial. So let's zone in, again, marquee tool, and we want, well, that doesn't quite work. How about from there? We want to zone all of this as industrial. Like that. Boom. Now I'm looking at this this road here and thinking that that might end up being a fairly major road. So we're going to do a little bit of an upgrade for that road and this road going around here. And maybe a bit more. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it up to that road. That probably makes sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Cool. All right. Am I done? Yeah. Now I've got to put some services and stuff in. So we need to extend this district. So the happy little trees are going to be very happy now. They could be very big and very happy. So we'll extend this all around this area. This is all going to be happy little trees. And all up to the highway. Boom. Let's, how far did I zone up? Let's zone that bit as well. How far did I extend it down there? Okay, so it's all covered by the happy little trees. So we've got tons of that going on. We've zoned all of that in. Services, I said. So we've got. Okay, I'll need to do the water. I'll do the water completely offline. I'm not going to put you through that. But we need garbage. Garbage is going to be covered, but I'm going to put another one in, I think. I can't afford to put another one in. How much cash have we got? Down to 72,000. Oh, man. Okay. You know what? I've spent so much on the roads that I'm going to have to stop. Okay, you know, welcome back to the time-lapse people. I was just kind of explaining to the to the people who are watching the unedited version that I was just about to put the services in, and I've realised that I've kind of run out of money a little bit. So I think at this point, now that we've got all this done and all of this zoned on this island, I think it's time for me to maybe like let it run a little bit more, get a bit of cash going, and then do the services. So let me do that, and we'll come back.